Hi guys, welcome back. Pretty exciting first go at this Pokemon Sapphire run. Let's dive into it. Let's go. All right, let's see. What have we got? We've got Scout, our beast of a Trico. Cutie. She's on her way to be top girl. We got one Cascoon. We need to get another Cascoon, and we need to get 2 Silcoon and a Shroomish. We need to get a Shroomish. So we will get those. Let's just run around in the grass some more. Right away. All right, right on schedule. Great. Let's see what Pound will do. Okay. She's okay. I do need to concentrate a little bit. I don't want to spend too long capturing Pokemon. I think that's good enough. We're gonna throw the Pokeball now. Hopefully he's a good little boy. And he'll just stay in the ball. Awesome. I do notice, like, in the Sapphire games, because they don't have any stars or anything popping up when the Pokeball's caught, the Pokemon, it kind of freaks you out a little bit. There's our Shroomish. No, we won't give him any. We won't give him. All right. Let's see, what else have we gotta get? We gotta get. No, we need 2 of your. Well, we need 3 of your evolutions. So, but there's another Shroomish. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Not this one either. Sorry, I'm just constant. Oh, there's one of them. There's Silcoon. Okay. So let's just pound. I know you do harden as well. Sorry, some of the gameplay is going to be a little boring just because it is just me going to grind until I get certain Pokemon, and I mean these bug Pokemon evolve pretty fast, so I'm not really going to be getting too attached to them. And I may be switching out team members as we continue going on. I think Scout is going to be one of the few that sticks through the whole playthrough. Well, I've got the majority of them. Just as I change my mind, another one pops up. Great, that's the second one we need. Alright. And then we'll need one more Silcoon. That'll be perfect. Going into this next section of the game. You know, I was thinking in my head, I was like, man, none of the Pokemon have broken out of Pokeballs. Well, I just cursed myself. Oh, man. Well, that's okay, though. Oh, he's gotten a few. Maybe I could do one more pound. Oh! Scout, you're just too hardcore. Man, okay. Well, let's progress. Let's just progress, okay. We got mostly what we needed. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? Actually, I've seen 2. You want to see one of them? I really love that Pokemon. Oh no! I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, hand over those papers. Ah! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Oh, I love Team Aqua. Oh, it brings back the memories. Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle. Sent out a Poochyena. Come on, Scout, let's knock the sense into him that we're OP. Oh, that might not work too well. Good job, Scout. Alright. Nice. Level 13. Great. Doing good, girl. You're kidding me. You're tough. Grr. You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go today. Yeah, you better run. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. I got a great ball because I am great. Didn't that Team Aqua Thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. But I was gonna show you my Shroomish. Oh. Okay, well, let's just keep going then. See, there's even a Shroomish right here, dude. You ran too fast. You could have seen this one. Oh man. What do you say? Oh my gosh. Yo there! Your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, you should stay out of tall grass. I would, Timmy, but the grass is... I can't get around this grass, okay? Thanks for nothing. Ah, here's the other... Oh, okay, this one's a female this time. Alright, let's pound it. Ooh. That was a... You know what? We could probably throw the Pokeball right here. Okay. Alright. Good. Okay. Alright. Nope. Oh. I guess he can see us in the grass. Alright. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. Probably to all the kiddos who've never played Pokemon. I mean, the bug Pokemon are weak in this gen. I'm sorry, dude. You're not gonna be that popular. Alright, let's see. Just a Nincada? Okay. I used to call this Nincada. Nincada. I didn't live anywhere near cicadas, so it's just Nincada to me. But, well, oh jeez. We've got a tougher defense down here. Absorb that bug energy, I guess. Oh, that was pretty good. I can't be popular if I lose. Exactly. I'm glad that you came to that conclusion before anybody else laughed at you. Alright, let's keep going, guys. Awesome. You know, okay, so I recently got, like yesterday, I recently got this playthrough book, hoping that it would help me keep track of hidden items that aren't appear in the Pokeballs that you can pick up. Nope. It does not show you where those hidden spots are. If I miss some, I might need some help from you, the audience, to help tell me, you know, what I forgot to pick up. So, yeah. Anyways, see, here's an item that's not hidden. But, alright, we have one more Silcoon to get, I think, and then we're done with this forest. And right on cue. Awesome. Right on cue. Let's get that. Alright. I'm thinking that another hit will take you out, so I'm not gonna... If you do enough hardens, then maybe. Okay, let's do a summary real quick. Okay, absorb does 20. Maybe we can do an absorb. I just don't want to. Oh no. Let's try one more Pokeball. And then if it hardens one more time, then I'll try another pound. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, we got our Pokemon we needed. Awesome. Who's this guy? I like filling my mouth with seeds, then spitting them out real fast. You can have this so you try it out. Use it on Pokemon, it will learn a move for firing seeds rapidly. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna pick all this stuff. Okay, so... this is a pretty cool store. Pretty Petal Flower Shop. This is a Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. Your name is? Jazzy. That's a nice name. Thank you. Thank you. Jazzy, would you like to learn about berries? Not right now. I want to get the Whalmer Pail, though, just in case. I'm trying to be like my big flowers. Here you go. It's for you. Thank you. I want some candy too. Yeah, don't we all want candy? It's pretty tasty. Okay, here's the Whalmer Pail. Great, thank you. I want to get a real-life Whalmer Pail. Thank you. So, back to my origins of my Pokemon stuff. We we talked about how I had horses growing up, so I didn't have video games, but my friend had video games, and that was really cool. I didn't have video games, but I was able to watch the anime, and I was also, I was given, I don't know how I was given, but I think I was given this, one of those chapter books. Remember the Pokemon chapter books? I was given number 7. It featured Misty. It focused on Misty a little bit, and it was called Splashdown in Cerulean City, I think. And I just loved it. The Pokemon games aren't, or the anime isn't like too involved. Like, it's really kid friendly, and I thought Misty was the coolest, man. Like, she was pretty, but she was also like a fiery tomboy. And I loved that book that featured, like, her battling Ash in place of her sisters, the gym leaders. She was able to also, she was a pretty good Pokemon trainer in her own right with her Pokemon. Oh yeah, the double battles. This is the first generation where they introduced double battles. Yep. So. Aw, dang, I forgot about. I was trying to be so smooth. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. Alright. Man, I just thought Misty was the coolest, and her, like, this was back in the era of Pokemon when Pokemon designs were a little more simple. The characters were designed a little more simply. It didn't necessarily get too, like, Gen 3 was where it started getting a little bit more in-depth design-wise, the artistic style. But, back then the styles were very simple. The colors, the designs, the looks of characters were just a little more simple than they are obviously today. I much prefer these Gen 3, the Gen 3 here designs than I do the newer Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire stuff. I mean, I still think those games were great. Maybe in the future I'll get them, but style-wise, I prefer the simplicity of these current games. Nope, I'm not gonna switch. Oh, it stuns more. Gross. But I loved Misty's design. She was very clearly like this go-get-'em tomboy, and the design reflected that. And she just, she represented like the intelligence of the group and the one with the level head. And she did have kind of a short temper, but it was because she was kind of traveling with idiots, right? So now that I've grown up a little bit, I understand like her frustration. Dealing with people who don't quite think clearly. But yeah, and then she was a water trainer, and I don't know, like the fact that, I mean, yeah, Brock was a gym leader traveling him, but Misty was also technically a gym leader traveling around with Ash. And I don't know, if I could cosplay, I think I would do a Misty cosplay. She was just really influential in me growing up. Like, I I wanted to be like her, so I was a bit of a tomboy myself. And she, again, like, she was this go-get-'em, you know, running with the boys, doing all this, you know, fun, you know, adventure type stuff that you didn't normally see other girls doing. So I took a lot of inspiration for her to be kind of a self-sufficient girl and not rely on you know, other people to like save me or, you know, anything like that. I watched the anime, I watched the anime pretty closely. I forgot I need to heal Scout. She's gotta be in tip-top shape. Okay. And, but I loved the Misty episodes where it was focused on her, but the episode that I loved the most was the Great Race. Because again, I grew up with horses. I love animals. I love horses. And the Great Race was like, not only did it feature the Ponyta from the card, but it also just featured a lot of different Pokemon, and it was exciting, you know, the racing atmosphere and the high stakes of Laura and her ranch versus Damien, I think the Dodrio racer's name is. But yeah, that was, I think that's one of my favorite anime episodes, is just the energy created from that episode. And then you also get to meet Growlithe for the first time. But man, I loved the Misty episodes. I also loved the okay. Oh man, I could have just gone straight. Well, oh no, there's two people. I'm going to go ahead and heal first. Let's go ahead and heal. I apologize if you hear my husband in the background. He was planning on being quiet, but we'll have to see. Hopefully you don't hear him, but now let's see. For these other fights, one of them's a double battle, so I'm gonna want that skirmish. I'm gonna have to train up that guy real quick. I think I can do it with this guy. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me? No, I don't know you, because Misty's the water Pokemon expert. You... Fisherman Ivan. Oh, gosh. Nope. Okay, this should be pretty easy for Skirmish here. We gotta level him up to the next stage. That'll be good. And, hopefully he can win here. But yeah, I loved the Great Race. That was my favorite episode. But I also loved when Officer Jenny was involved. She's kind of funny because, like, she's police, right? But, like, yeah, she can't handle Team Rocket's shenanigans, apparently. But and obviously the Squirtle Squad was too much for her. But she also, you know, apart from that, she's pretty cool. I did like the Pokemon Academy, the Pokemon Police Academy episode where they featured Growlithe. That was a pretty cool episode. Lots of feels when Growlithe was able to recognize Officer Jenny, even though her voice had changed. That's good writing right there. That's feel good writing right there. Oh no, sorry, I'm not switching again. I gotta get Shurish up to speed. But let's see, what else about I really liked Officer Jenny, but like I wanted to be like Misty. Misty was the big one. And then when I followed the anime pretty closely, I was kind of sad when they got rid of Brock for the Orange Island stuff. So I kind of stopped watching kind of there. But then I started watching again in Johto when it was Brock, Misty, and Ash again. But the big I had a hard time watching the anime for Hoenn. I hated May. I mean, she's a cute design, but she just wasn't a strong character like Misty was. And also, they opened her up with her hating Pokemon. Like, I thought that was the dumbest thing. Like, why? Why? I don't... I know it's like character growth to see her like go on her journey and all. The big kicker though that really killed it for me in the Hoenn League was when May up and like almost tosses her Torchic because she's in love with her Beautifly. I mean, how disrespectful. How disrespectful can you be as a Pokemon trainer when you're just you've got your team, and yet you love one of your Pokemon above the others, and you just, you know, you keep them in your party, but you obviously show your affection for the one Pokemon. I couldn't watch the anime because of May. Maybe one of these days I'll go back, but I just couldn't stand May. And this is the first double battle. Sorry. But yeah, May kind of killed the Pokemon anime for me. I mean, I've since then I've gone back. I watched like the initial start of like Diamond and Pearl, but even then that was, I mean, again, it wasn't Misty. It wasn't Misty. Dawn seemed like a more capable character, but I don't know. I just. When you start off having a strong female lead in a show, and then you replace it with weaker female leads, I just lost interest. I just lost interest, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. So, but then I did, I did occasionally buy the TCG cards. I was a little kid, I wasn't really keeping up on the cards. It was just kind of like, oh, we see them in the store, let's get one. And you know, like, I think they were like $5 a pack, if I remember correctly at the time. Or like $3 or $4 a pack, I don't remember. but my family, again, I might have mentioned this in the last video, but like my family was really huge on like being smart with your money, and so to spend money on, you know, like cards, my family, I don't think my family really understood that. So I did ask one year for Christmas. I asked for a Charizard promo tin that had like booster packs in it. I specifically remember asking Santa for that, and I didn't get it for Christmas. I was pretty sad about that as a kid, and I think it was soon after that I stopped believing in Santa, because if there's any children on this channel, Santa's alive. I'm a salty little kid. I'm a salty little kid. I'll just admit that. I don't know if my parents even remember me asking for that, but that was it. That was a huge thing that I wanted that, but they, you know, they weren't able to get that message to Santa. This is Respira City. Nice elevator music. We're gonna train up the shroomish a little bit here, though. Nice repel. Okay. But you know what packs were really cool, and I was able to get one. And by the way, I still own all of my original cards. I know not everyone kept them. Some people got rid of them. You know, when you need money, or you know, you feel like your interest in collectible items has lowered enough to where you can justify giving it away. But the thing about that is that several years later, you're gonna think back and realize, oh, why did I ever get rid of that? Case in point, in middle school, I got a copy of Sapphire and a Game Boy Advance. I didn't have any pets at the time. The rare short span in my life that I didn't own any pets at home. And so I bought, with my own money, I bought a Game Boy Advance and a Sapphire game. They were both used, but it was when the game was still relevant. I think it was a year or two before the Pearl and Diamond games came out. But I didn't know anybody else who owned the games. I didn't own the link cable. I didn't have money to get another Game Boy and another game. As we all know, Pokemon games are pricey. And they retain their value very well. And you know, I loved that game so much. I played it so many different times, but unless you are able to access the other game features, you're not gonna have as full of an experience. So when I was in high school, I lost interest in the game. I gave them away. I think I gave them to my aunt to give to her kids. But I since then, I don't know what happened to it. And I really regret that. I really regret that, man. I wish I had kept it, but like, I didn't even think to sell it. Like, that's the dumb part. But I was just, I don't know. I feel really bad about that one. So I didn't get rid of my Pokemon cards. For some reason, those stuck around with me. I'm really glad those stuck around with me. They've been in the same folder that I've had them in since I got them, and I've moved a couple of times and brought them with me. And you know, I have most of my original cards. I did trade a couple of cards. I had At one point, I had a holographic Togetic card from one of the Johto packs. And then, stupidly, I traded that. I don't even remember what I traded it for, but for the longest time, I didn't want to trade it. I finally traded it to this one kid. And I thought I felt good about that trade, but then like a few months, / several years later, I was like, I wish I still had that Togetic card. I think that's what made me keep my Pokemon cards, was that I didn't want, because that Togetic card was really pretty. It was really pretty hollow. I could probably find it on the internet again, but I think that experience made me think, like, no, I don't ever want to feel that again. I don't want to get rid of my cards, because the art, I love the art. And I also kind of like the little descriptions of the Pokemon, you know, that comes with the art. I thought those were pretty cool. But I just love the art so much. But you know the TCG pack that I really like the most? The TCG pack that I like the most is the Rocket packet. I thought Pokemon was cool, and of course, you know, as a kid, you're like, Team Rocket, you're so bad. But like, but you know what? Those Rocket cards were so cool. Like, they were some of the first cards to give the Pokemon a personality, because before that, the cards were a little bit more standardized, and they showed pretty good pictures of the Pokemon. They didn't necessarily show a lot of emotion or personality. Some of the cards showed some emotion, but you could really feel that these Pokemon were tough suckers. Like, I don't know, I love the Rocket packet. It just, I love it so much. And I don't know, you see that, and then, to me, at least, the Pokemon cards afterwards were not as great. Just because I loved seeing the personality of those Pokemon. And I mean, you kind of get a sense of the personality of the Pokemon in cards since then. But I don't know, man, there's just... And like, a couple of years ago, they did the Team Magma versus the Team Aqua set, and I did purchase one of those when that was still, because there was a Team Aqua pin. I love Team Aqua, so I wanted a Team Aqua pin, because I think I'll eventually cosplay as them. But I didn't like the art in those. It seemed to be more about the Team Aqua versus Team Magma fight, rather than focusing on the Pokemon that they owned. Like, I have some of those cards. Like I said, I bought a box that came with a few packets of that, and it's not the same as the Rocket packs, though. Oh man. But, you know, it's... You know, I don't know. I didn't religiously buy TCG stuff. And again, I didn't really realize that there was a game that you played with it. Like, I could read and be like, you know, play heads or tails, you know, flip a coin, and if it's heads, it does this, and if it's tails, it does this, but I didn't know how to play the game, and I didn't know anybody who could teach me, so I just collected the cards because they were art. Similarly, I didn't live in, like, a big city to, like, go to a Pokemon Center, but I also, I don't know, like, I didn't think to get, like, a bunch of Pokemon merchandise at the time. I just didn't think to do it. I didn't really... Because I was also into Beanie Babies. I think I had a lot of Beanie Babies. But I didn't really think to get any Pokemon toys. And I didn't realize that there was a place to go for toys. You know, like, I didn't realize there were toys. I don't know. Like, I mean, there were toy stores, but, like, as a kid, I was always like, well, you know, I was kind of a dumb kid. I was very much like, I love Pokemon, but I don't know where to go get stuff, or I didn't realize that there was stuff that you could buy apart from the cards. I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses for myself. But eventually in like right before middle school, I was able to finally get, like, I had the Splashdown and Cerulean book. I was able to get a Charmander plushie, and I also got there was a Gen 2 Pokedex book. I got that. That was a pretty cool book. Nice, good job, Shroomish. But, you know, I just... Oh, I know why I got those. I didn't spend money on those. I spent school classroom money on those. Like, I don't know if you guys had this, but there at my school, if you were good, you were given, like, classroom dollars. And every once in a while, they'd have kids bring in stuff that they didn't want anymore, and you could sell them for classroom dollars, and you could buy them with classroom dollars. And sometimes they would hold auctions, like they would have like an auction day, and kids would bring in stuff, and kids would like bid on items that they wanted to buy. And so I got rid of some stuff, and I was a good kid, so I got quite a bit of classroom dollars. And so I got that Charmander plushie, and I got, you know, the book. I felt good about that, right? Because I wasn't spending real money. I was a smart kid. I was a smart kid that didn't spend money. Yeah, I don't know what happened to those. I think, again, I moved, and I think in the move I just got rid of those items. I do regret that. I do regret that. But since then, middle school I got the Sapphire game. And then high school I was trying to pretend to be this really, like, mature person that didn't like kids stuff, so I tried really hard not to like Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, I tried really hard not to like it. But then I went to college. Whew. Ugh. You don't want Shroomish to get hurt. Come on, Scout. Defend the Shroomish. close. Alright, let's go heal. But then I got to college, and the great thing about college is that nobody really cares what you like. College is this great place where, like, nobody really knows who you are, and nobody really cares what you like. And so, like, I was a poor college student, that had to, like, pay bills and stuff, because I was supporting myself through school for the most part. So I couldn't really spend a whole lot on money. But I got some renewed interest back in Pokemon. Specifically, I watched YouTube videos, and specifically I watched, the Jay Witz. He was a huge influence on me getting my interest back in Pokemon, and, you know, eventually starting this channel. So, shout out to the Jay Witz. He's been an inspiration for a lot of people I know, and I just hope that he can continue to inspire and bring fun content to the world. Let's see, did I heal? Yes, I did heal. Okay. Let's see. I think we may be able to challenge the gym leader now. Let's go. Oh wait, we gotta go to the school. Students who don't study get a little taste of my quick claw. Whether or not you are a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. I thank you kindly, sir. Boy, it sure is hard taking notes down. I hear ya, kid. I hear ya, school's hard. Pokemon can hold items, but they don't know what to do with man-made items like potion and antidote. You know how some Pokemon moves can confuse a Pokemon? A confused Pokemon will sometimes attack itself without meaning to, but once it leaves battle, it will return to normal. Aw, thank ya. If I go to this school, will I be able to catch rare Pokemon easily? I don't quite think it works that way, kid. But, you know, you can try. I challenged the gym leader, but it's not going to be easy winning with my Fire-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon don't match up well against Rock-type Pokemon. Yeah, that's too bad. I'm glad I don't have a Fire-type Pokemon. Pokemon you get in a trade from someone grows fast, but if you don't have certain gym badges, it may not obey you. Yep, that's a good point. Have you taken the Pokemon Gym Challenge? When you get that shiny gym badge in hand, I guess trainers begin to realize what is required of them. Huh, that's fair. Alright. Restboro City Pokemon Gym Leader, Roxanne, the Rock-loving honors student. Honors student? Oh, I did forget to do something. I don't think it was this. Nope. I need this guy. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure that you'll be capable of putting this HM to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it. Thank you kindly, sir. That's Cut. An HM move is one that can be used by Pokemon out of a battle. Any Pokemon that's learned Cut can chop down thin trees if the trainer has earned the Stone Badge. And, unlike a TM, an HM doesn't break after one use. Yeah, but HMs suck. I really do hope that the absence of HMs are I don't own any of the new games. I don't. I have a love for the 3rd generation, but HMs are literally the worst. Unless it's Surf or Fly. But now that we've gotten all that, I guess we'll go up here. I guess that's experience, but let's at least battle one of them. Youngster Tommy. Okay, we are eventually gonna have to catch him. Shroomish, let's... Oh, yeah, nice. Alright. Nice. Ooh, maybe we will battle the other guy. Let's get a couple more levels in, actually. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. Better than... You're not better than the gym leader. Like, maybe better than the average trainer, but you're certainly not better than the gym leader. I'm sorry, dude. Mr. Josh. Oh, man. Let's get that nice healing. Oh, so close, Shroomish. Good job. All right, I think we can. Oh, there's another one. Well, yeah, let's get. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oops. Oops. Oh man, that was pretty good though. Alright, let's absorb this dude too. Oh, my dog is looking at me. I know, I'll come over to you in a second, little pup. You're so good for being patient. Well, let's go heal up real quick. But yeah, no, I renewed my interest in Pokemon in college, and once I got out of college and got a full-time job, I have been able to restart a Pokemon collection. I started with the games. I have all 5 of the Game Boy Advance games. I was also able to get both of the GameCube games, Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. I have never played those 2 Game Boy games, or GameCube games, sorry. I've never played those games, so those are kind of, I mean, I need to look at guides, but it's essentially going to be a blind playthrough, because I've never played them before, but I have them. I also have the bonus disc for Jirachi. Those games aren't cheap. I mean, none of these games are cheap, but I was really happy to get all of these games, especially at such a good price. Man, I lucked out on the price. I got all of the Game Boy Advance games except Ruby as a bundle, and it was severely below their price level. That was nice. But here we are, battling Roxanne. Alright, Roxanne. Hello, I am Roxanne, the Rustboro Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate how you battle and with which Pokemon? The Intellectual. And I love how the gym leaders' names are puns. Roxanne. Alright, Roxanne. Let's battle. Oh, I forgot that you're that high level. But I think we'll win. We have the type advantage. Oh, and it was a crit! Good job, Shermish. Oh, that was so close. No, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna set up the Leech Seed. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. There's that. I'm also gonna use the Stun Spore. Man, Shroomish is a really good Pokemon. Boom. Okay, lowered the speed. It's okay though. It's okay. We got this. I think we got this. Yeah, she's gonna use the potion. But you know what? We're doing damage. Getting our health back. It's kind of a slow battle, but you know, we're doing it. We're doing it. So yeah, I got all of the games. I got the gaming consoles and everything to go with the games so I could play them. And finding an affordable Game Boy player with the game disc, I actually had to find them separately so that it would be at a price that I could afford. That was a bit of a challenge. But I was able to bring them together as they ought to be together, and it's working out for me since then. Now I've, most recently, again, like I said, I got the game guides. I have a local used game store, and I found them, and my mom helped me purchase those, thankfully. Those weren't cheap. But they literally said, we just got those in today. And that was just, I couldn't let them sit. I just couldn't let them sit. I'm sorry, guys. Thankfully, I have the means to purchase them and pay my mom back, but I was just blown away. Oh, we won! Good job, Shermish. I understand. The Pokemon League's rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge. Thanks for that cash money, Roxanne. Alright. Right. Remember, a TM can be used only once, so think before you use it. I also hate in this gen that TMs are only a one-time deal. But... Get out! Out of the way! Oh no! Wait! Please! Don't take my goods! Well... It's about time to wrap things up. I'm just gonna heal my Pokemon real quick. As I'm doing that, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm having so much fun playing this all over again. And seeing that you guys are coming with me on this journey. I hope that this is content that you're enjoying, and whether it's enjoying just the gameplay or whether it's enjoying me completing this challenge. Thank you so much. 65403. There it is, the one badge. Thanks again for joining me, guys. I'm excited to see where this journey takes me, and I hope you guys are enjoying the stories that I'm sharing, and I hope that we can continue to have fun together. I hope you can, like and subscribe if you like this content. Tell your friends, your family. Show your support for this channel by commenting down below on whether you can relate to whether you wanted certain Pokemon things and your parents wouldn't give them to you, or how you felt about the anime, or just go ahead and post down below and see if we can't show how much we love this franchise. And hopefully I've been entertaining you too. So thanks. We'll see you guys again soon. Bye.